Hey everybody, Edo here, and this is Oh My Gods by art and design by Tim Blank and published by Breaking Games, sent along to me for review. And I have to say, I didn't really know exactly what to expect. I knew it was a deduction game, but the Kickstarter had went by and I hadn't backed it. And so I was pleasantly surprised. I really enjoyed this game. This is a game I'm going to play a lot because it's a deduction game, but it's not a deduction game like the slate of love letter games that are out here now that are these really like, simple rule roll deduction games where you're a single card, very limited deduction. This is more how I like to think about and play deduction, where you've got a lot of different options and you're trying to figure out essentially who done it. And basic theme here is somebody has stolen the lightning bolt from Zeus. You set Zeus in front of the first player, and then you are going to take one of the 25. Actually, you can see it better on the one of the 25 gods aside. One of the 25 gods aside. That's who you're trying to figure out, and then essentially you lay out. Let me do it this way. And it depends on the number of player, but a number based on the players in front of Olympus, and then deal out the ones to all the other players. So let's say I'm playing 3 people. So each player is going to have their gods, and so your objective is essentially to figure out which god is missing. And you do that in a couple ways. One, first, you get to ask the person to your left for one of these symbols. There's power, there's basically symbols, it's actually on the cards. Each character has 2, and you can ask the person to your left, do you have a god with the wisdom symbol? And if they do, they show you 1. If they have 2, they get to pick. And if they don't, they say no, and then it keeps going around the table until somebody has shown somebody with wisdom or no one has it, right? And so you're going to be working there, Xing off the people that you see, because if you see it, if you've seen the person, it can't possibly be the person under the token, unless you have a magician playing. So that's A, and then B, what really makes this game neat and special is each god has a special ability that allows you to pick up cards, or twist, or take cards, or steal a card, or use an ability from the table, or a lot of it has to do with where Zeus is and being able to affect the player who has Zeus in front of them. Or look at the cards in the center of the table, which nobody has, or use or take a god from the center. They're really creative and well done, and it plays fast, and it has much more interesting deduction going on. I really liked the thought process and being able to check things off and triangulate between the players. And I think, it's got this light theme, but actually there's quite a bit going on in a positive way. So I think this game's well worth your attention and checking out. I really enjoyed this game. Again, this is a game that when we pick a deduction game, let's pick this one and play it, because this makes a big difference to me, and being able to sort of really think through on a grid who I know, who I don't, cross them off. It's not all trying to remember in my head or remember some stack. I really appreciate this part of it, and it played really well and really quick. So everyone who played had fun. So again, recommended. Subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Most importantly, play some great games. Thanks.